Hello students, a very happy good morning to all of you. And today we are starting the chapter triangle, that is of class 10th, and we are starting from the similarity. First of all, students, I want to discuss you the previous year triangle chapter. In the previous year you have discussed the triangle also, but in the previous year you have discussed about the congruency. As you know very well that in the previous class you have discussed about the congruency. In the congruency, you have studied about the SAS congruency, triple S congruency, RHS congruency, and then ASA congruency, and then AAS congruency. With the help of these congruencies, we always make the one triangle congruent to another triangle. Congruency means same size and same. Yes, we have studied the congruency. Same size and same shape. It was the key point of the congruency. In congruency, the size of both the triangles must be congruent, must be equal, or their shape is also same. But in the similarity, but in this class, in class 10, in triangles, we will study about the similarity. What is similarity? When two things are similar to one thing, when another thing is similar to the previous thing, that is the similarity. Means, let you have a triangle, you have a small triangle, equilateral triangle with side 60, 60, 60, and small equilateral triangle, and you are having a big equilateral triangle. Both are similar to each other. You have seen in the serials, in the movies, that in Ramayana you can see, you have seen the role of Hanumanji. Hanumanji is very small and they can be normal and they can be big. That is the similarity of that shape. The shape is same, but the sizes varies. Means at different places in Ramayana you can see Hanumanji played a role of a very little boy, and then he is normal, and then he is very big. So in all the three stages, very small and then normal and then very big, you have seen one similarity is the shape is same and size is different. So in similarity, the key point is same shape but different size. One more example I am taking here, that you have seen the circles. All circles are not congruent to each other. All circles are similar to each other because we have taken a circle of radius 3 cm, and then we have taken a radius of 5 cm, and then we have taken a radius of 15 cm. Then all circles are similar to one another because all circles have same shape. In all circles we are having same shape. Shape is same in all the circles, but sizes are different because if the radius varies, as the radius increases, the size increases. As the radius decreases, the size also decreases. In the squares also, you have seen the square. You can see a little square, and then a big square, and then another big square. So the size, as the size varies, so they can be of different sizes. Squares can be of different sizes, but they are always same in the shape. That is the similarity. But in the congruency, all things must be equal. Means same shape, same size, everything is equal. So that is the congruency. And that is the similarity. Okay students, I want to discuss you one thing. Two triangles are congruent, conditional. Two triangles, the first thing is two triangles are congruent. Congruent. The first thing is if they have same shape and same size. Both the conditions must satisfy. First thing is if they have same shape, and the second is they have same size. Two triangles can be congruent if they have same shape and same size by the help of SAS, triple S, all these congruencies. And the second thing is two triangles are similar. The first thing is if they have same shape, उनकी shape एक जैसी होनी चाहिए. And the second thing is the sides, if they have same shape, or we can say that the same angle. If the angles of two triangles are same, then they definitely will be of same shape. Like you are having an equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, the upper angle is 60, that left hand side angle is 60, and that right angle side is 60. And you have taken another triangle. In another triangle, you can see the angle will be 60 and 60. So both the triangles will be similar because they have same shape. And if they are having same shape, then definitely they will having the same shape also. Okay. Second thing is two triangles are similar if they have same shape. The second is they are in the sides of a triangle are in the same ratio. The sides of a triangle are in the same ratio. Okay, students, now it's completed. The sides of a triangle are in the same ratio, or we can say that in the same proportion. So they are called as the similar. Now the third and very important thing is all congruent triangles, all congruent figures or all congruent triangles are similar, but all similar figures are not congruent, because we have seen that all congruent figures are same, then they can be similar also, but all similar things are not congruent, because for congruency we need same size also. But if the sizes are not equal, then the figures will not be equal. So the students, you can write two all congruent figures are similar, but all similar figures are not congruent. Okay, students, that is the theorem. Now the next thing is, yes, in triangle chapter, first thing is look at the exercise, first exercise, and see some very fill in the blanks and true false type question. Then they are very easy to do. Okay, that is the whole discussion about the similarity of, that is the subtopic of the chapter triangle. In the next class, I will take Thales theorem. Thales theorem, it is also known as BPT theorem. BPT means basic proportionality theorem. That is, in that theorem, we will prove how similarity happens, how we can make sides, the proportion of the sides, and another thing, we will study about the converts of the BPT also, basic proportionality theorem. I will take these things in the next class. So your homework, your work for home is first read these things and attempt exercise and learn some new concepts of chapter